All right, y'all boys, we back with another video. So today we are going to be covering quite a few things. So we're going to be covering the 25 million celebration for global, and we're also going to be covering some of JP stuff that's going on. There's a new teaser, and then obviously we're going to be going over the global bi-weekly as well. So first things first, we're going to be going over global, and then we're going to get that out of the way and then talk about JP, because JP definitely did get some stuff. Someone was telling me like there's something like you could not believe this or whatever. I was still at work, so I didn't really know what they were talking about. I haven't seen it yet. There's a little teaser video. We're going to watch that in a bit, and I mean, obviously that's going to be my first reaction to it. But first things first, let's start off with global and kind of get that out of the way, right? Now, for global, we're going to have a paid character gacha banner, right? So this is going to have all the characters up to the yellow Shoko release, right? For me personally, I don't have Mekamaru, I don't have Shoko, I don't have Meimei, and I don't have Inumaki. I think those, the red Inumaki, I think those are the four characters that I missed in the time that I was kind of like, you know, I guess hiatus, AFK, you know, away on vacation. So we're going to try to get those characters. If I can get any one of those four, I think I'll be content with the paid summon, right? So that's going to be the paid banner. Yellow Shoko, amazing unit. That's who I want. Now then, let's go on to the next one, which is going to be the global bi-weekly update. So this is going to be coming soon. So on the 19th of September is going to be Ino. Yeah, he's going to drop, and he's going to be here for 2 weeks, right? Now, I think personally really isn't a character that you should kind of go after. For one, you have characters like Sukuna who are currently rerunning at the same time as Maki, and there's just no reason to go after Maki, and there's no reason to go after Ino either if, Sukuna's right there. Sukuna's just the best blue DPS overall, so there's no reason to go out of your way and try to get Ino unless you like that character, right? So just keep that in mind. Definitely is a character that you guys should all skip, and I will kind of mention it again when I do a review and a showcase of him in the near future, which should be very soon. Then we have a attribute character featured gacha, which does have Meimei and Inumaki included in it. This one I am definitely going to be pulling on just because I don't have Meimei and Inumaki. Keep in mind, I will be pulling on this after I see what I get on the paid banner. If I get like Shoko or something like that, which I hope. I don't know, there's just so many different options to get from in there since it's a paid banner and it's guaranteed, so I don't know. I might not even get any of the ones that I want, but either way, if I don't get either of these two from that banner, I'm probably going to be pulling on this banner to try to secure both of them, since those are the two characters I'm missing. Are they needed? Not necessarily, but I'm still going to go out of my way to get them, because that's what we do here on this channel. Then we have of course, story events that's also going to be on the 19th, that does drop with Ino, and then after the maintenance on the 26th we're going to get Dagon. Now Dagon, he is a tank. He's not really that good at all. Tanks are kind of mid in this game, so I don't see the reason or purpose of using him. So I mean, obviously I'm going to do a review of the character and possibly a showcase and go over him, but I don't think he's that good. Luckily he's just an exchange character, so you can just kind of get him for free and then just be done with it. All right, and then after that we do have the Imaginary Realm versus Mahito rerunning once again. It's going to be on the 26th to the 6th of October, and then we do have the Cursed Corpse Explorers, which is going to be from the 26th to the 9th, which means how to get those get your stamina, use your stamina, make sure you're just playing the game consistently, how to get all the rewards you can from this. Extra bonus rewards are always greatly appreciated in this game. Now then, without further ado, let's actually go into the JP side. So for JP has a SSR gacha ticket. Like, it's going to be, can be both a character or a memory. So just keep that in mind. It's nothing crazy, to be honest, but it's free. So we'll just take it. Then we're going to be having a paid character gacha on JP. Now, you're only going to be able to obtain at least one character from this list in the paid gacha. So for reds, you have Mai, Inumaki, and Meimei. For blues, you have Inumaki, Ino, and Maki. For greens, you have Nobara, Megami, Miwa, Muta, and Choso. And then for yellows, you're going to have Kaito and Shoko. So you do have quite a few good characters in there. Like, for example, you have Shoko, you have Choso, you have Muta's okay. Compared to the other green DPSs that we have recently, he's not like the best. Like obviously Choso's way better option and way better pick here. And then you have Inumaki, who's amazing. Ino is not that good to get, so if you get him, I will feel sorry for you. Same if you get Maki. If you get Maki, I will literally cry for you so bad. And then obviously for red, you have Mai, who's still good. You have Inumaki, he's and then you have Mei Mei, who's, I mean, she's pretty decent, but there's just so much better red DPSs out there. Yuta, Toji, you know what I mean? It's just like, why would you use Mei Mei when they're there? Plus you have like, you know, characters like, in my personal opinion, I feel like red Yuji is way better. But yeah, that's basically going to be the paid character gotcha for JP. And then last but not least, we're going to move on to the final thing, which is going to be a new character announcement promotional video that we're going to watch. So this is going to be the teaser, and this is the one that people were telling me, oh yeah, watch or whatever, you know, like I have not seen what it is, who it is, nothing. I don't know anything about it. So this is just kind of like, this is going to be fresh to me as it is to anybody else who hasn't seen it yet. So let's get right on with it and see what we're expecting. So I see a city already straight off the bat. Let's see what it is. Jogo? We're getting Jogo? We're getting a Jogo character, bro? There's no way we're getting a Jogo character, bro. I honestly kind of had my suspicions that there's a possibility that we were going to get a Jogo character soon at some point. Holy shit, bro. There's no way. There's no fucking way we're getting a Jogo. Honestly, he deserves a fucking character. He deadass deserves a character. This guy's insanely powerful, bro. Insanely powerful. And it's so unfortunate that they just cuck him in the entire series just because he ends up fighting two of the most powerful fucking characters in the entire series. Like he just had no chance. Like you fought Gojo and Sukuna. So that's how you know this character is strong, because even Sukuna says it himself. Stand proud, bro. Just stand proud. Like, oh boy, I can't wait to see. Oh my god, let me go back to this, bro. This has to be the character art, right? This has to be the character art. I don't see how this is not the character art. If it isn't the character art, I mean, it's still fire art, like deadass. It's still fire, bro. I can't wait to pull for him. I hope they make him insane, bro. Like insane. Make his domain like just passively just do fire damage to all the enemies, bro. Like just do something crazy, bro. Like make it so he takes less damage, like huge insane amounts of damage reduction or something, bro. But he's got to be insane. Like they can't do him dirty, bro, like how they did him dirty when the game first came out for the Phantom Metal Exchange. I pray he's insane. I pray. But damn, I cannot believe they're actually released Jogo now. I thought he would be a lot later and not so soon. Like Jesus Christ, he's like right around the corner, bro. You already know I'm gonna get a video up for that shit when he's out, bro. I'm gonna try to, right? So anyways, that's basically gonna be it from all the you know things. That's probably gonna be it for all the information. But yeah, I mean, maybe people aren't excited, but I definitely believe you know, he's definitely a character that they should of course release. So that means he's gonna be like another cursed spirit that, or yeah, another cursed spirit that we have that is summonable. So that means, you know, we'll probably have a summonable Mahito, a summonable you know, basically all of them, all like any of the cursed spirits, they could basically all be summonable. Obviously we have had before, but like they were so minimal, like you just weren't sure if they really liked to release characters that were cursed spirits into the actual pool. So cheers. I'm happy for Jogo. Maybe other people's aren't, but I am, because if we're getting Jogo, that means at some point we're getting Sukuna too. Who knows when? It could be very soon. It could be for literally like anniversary, bro. It might be anniversary now that we're already getting Jogo. And getting Jogo here, anniversary is probably Sukuna. Like dead ass. It's probably Sukuna and Maharaga or some bullshit. Who knows? Anyways, I appreciate y'all for watching. That's basically gonna be all the information that we got today. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.